99% of you who use steroids, this is what's going to happen. You're going to put on perhaps 10, maybe 20 pounds of muscle. You're going to get acne. You're going to get gyno. You're going to have erectile dysfunction. Your liver enzymes, it's going to suffer. Your kidneys can get damaged. What else will you get? You'll get more followers. Yay, you get more followers. It's so amazing. And you know what else will happen? You're going to have shit for blood work. You're going to shorten your life dramatically. You're going to have decreased HDL. That's the good cholesterol. Increases in LDL, the bad cholesterol. Your liver enzymes, it's going to suffer. Your kidneys can get damaged. You will most likely have high blood pressure and you will not be as healthy. You'll develop some anxiety, and when you cycle off, you're going to feel like garbage. Likely not going to get it up. Probably end up on Cialis and Viagra. And what else will you get? You'll get more followers. Yay, you get more followers. It's so amazing. And you know what else will happen? When you go to the bar, a lot of guys are going to hit on you. The boys, they love it. Oh my God, can I feel your arms? They're so big. You're so big and powerful. I love this. You're going to get bigger. You're not going to fit in any of your clothes. And you're going to start going in a bulk. You're going to get bigger. People say, are you bulking up? Yeah, I eat 4,000 calories. I eat a lot of pizza. And you're going to be so proud of yourself. And then after that cycle ends, you're going to lose half of that muscle and you're going to feel like dog shit. You're going to be depressed. You're going to hate your life. And you're going to think, I can't wait to get back on my next cycle. You're going to find some drug dealer at the gym who's going to give you more gear than last time. And hopefully it's not going to give you an infection, because after all, they probably made it in their kitchen. And were they using sterile compounds? Is it in fact safe? Are you getting what you paid for? Probably not. But you're going to do it anyway because you can't wait for the boys to say how big and bad you are. Yay, and more followers. Did I mention more followers who could give two shits about you in the real world, who are going to make comments? You're a fake natty. You did it because of drugs. They're not going to believe you even if you didn't. And so is it in fact worth it? Oh, did I mention the acne scars? Did I mention that you're going to get transomnia? You're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to sweat through your clothes and you might even smell. Oh yeah, and your balls are going to shrink. Maybe half the size. Well, that ain't all that bad. Makes your dick look bigger. That ain't too bad. Oh, and will you in fact be able to have kids? Well, some will and some won't. Not everyone. And so please do in fact wear a condom. Just because you're on steroids doesn't mean you're infertile. And so don't think that you're not going to have babies because you're taking testosterone. You might in fact get that person pregnant and have little babies running around that you need to take care of. And so all those thousands of dollars you're spending on steroids, you're then going to think, well, now I need to take even more, because after the first cycle, you need more steroids to do the exact same thing. Whatever you took on your first cycle, and perhaps you put on 10, 15 pounds of muscle, whatever, you're going to need to double that to keep making gains. Why? Because your body gets used to it. Once you get used to it, the same dose is not going to do anything. And then you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, why am I not bigger now? I'm needing more boys at the bar to say that I'm big and bad. Oh, and by the way, did you find someone to shave your back because the hair is going to grow longer than last time? You think that didn't happen to me? I never used to have hair on my back. Now I have to shave my back every single week. I'm not making this shit up. And so, oh yeah, now that you're on steroids and you're bigger and badder, you're going to be compared to all the other guys who are on steroids. When you are natural, you compare yourself to other naturals, you feel pretty good. You have respect, self-respect. You can be proud you did it all on your own. Now that you're on steroids, you're enhanced. And so everyone expects you to be Chris Bumstead. And so when you're not, you're thinking, oh, you didn't train hard enough. Because everyone should look amazing if they're on steroids, but yet you're not. And so you keep comparing yourself. Why am I not as big as Larry Wheels? Man, why am I not even as big as Coach Greg? He's 48 years old on HRT. How come I can't keep up with him? And so you up the dose again, you keep upping the dose, but it's not enough. Oh, I know. The reason I'm not big as them is because they're on growth hormone. Oh, I know. I'll add in some insulin. Then you become a pre-diabetic. Then you grow up and you become Eddie Aboo. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm Eddie Aboo. You really think that Eddie Aboo has not abused performance-enhancing drugs, steroids, insulin, growth hormones? Do you know that that's likely why he can't eat carbs like a normal human being right now? Oh, but it's worth it. It's worth it because I have so many followers. Do you know how many people that use steroids don't get those followers? The vast majority think that just because you're on steroids, you're going to become the next Carlos Beltran. It's a baseball player. Who's this Carlos? I can't even pronounce his name. He got 4 million followers. I don't even know his last name, but I know Carlos Beltran. Carlos Belcast. And so perhaps 1 out of a million of you. And so you got a 1 in a million chance of reaching your dream. So why not go for it? And so you're saying there's a chance. Remember that movie? You're saying there's a chance. Dumb and Dumberer, I think. Or Dumb and Dumber, or Dumb and Dumberer. And so you're saying there's a chance. And so let's go for it. Yes.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Does it really seem worth it? Because I'm telling you, the closer you get to your dream physique, the further away you're going to be from it. As you approach that dream physique, you're going to think, I want more. When I was a younger person, perhaps your age, and I was competing in bodybuilding in the 140s, winning everything. Bantamweight champion, lightweight champion, national champion, drug-free, non-tested, winning everything while being natural. Remember, I did 42 shows natural. I remember thinking, if one day I could be 160 pounds on stage, I wouldn't need to keep training. It would be enough. That is my dream. That is my goal. Several years later, I reached that dream and thought, yep, I know 170. 170, and that would be my dream. I got to 170, wasn't good enough. 180 wasn't good enough. 195, nope. I wanted to make the Olympia, and no matter how many steroids I took, wasn't going to be big enough. I had great genetics. Think of it. I was a national champion, a world champion, records in powerlifting on steroids. Was not enough. And so no matter how many drugs I used, I could not reach my goals. I always wanted to be better. And so no matter how good you get, even if you're as good as Chris Bumstead, you're still not going to be satisfied. You think Chris Bumstead is satisfied? 5-time Mr. Olympia champion. You think he's done? Is he retired? Do you think he likes his biceps? Of course now he wants them bigger, wants them better, wants to be leaner. You're never going to be satisfied. And so if you do take steroids, you're simply going to elevate your goals. You're not going to be satisfied. You're going to keep going. And so I caution you, if Carlos Beltran or Belcast, Carlos Belcast is your idol, ask yourself this question. Do you want to do what he's doing to get to that goal? You perhaps have a 1 in a million chance of being the next Carlos. Is it worth it? I'm asking you. Answer it right now. Is it worth it? I don't think so. And so although you're thinking, yeah, but people who use steroids are so successful. Look at you, Coach Greg. Look at you. Well, I posted a photo on Instagram where I'm 100% natural, and guess what? I put a poll. Do you believe I'm natural? 50% said no. And these are people that believe in me, that believe what I'm saying. And even my own fans don't believe me. And so what's the point? Do the best that you can do, because if you use steroids, guess what? It doesn't matter what they think, it's what you think. Did you do it natural? You know if you're natural. And so if Carlos is natural, which I give him a 1 in 100 million chance that he's natural, he should be proud of himself. I know Coach Greg doesn't believe me. Perhaps most people don't believe me, but I believe me. Who cares what other people think? What matters is what you think. And if you think that you need to put on 30, 40, 50 pounds of muscle to appease the masses, to attract a girl, you're wrong. You don't need to. Be your authentic self. Be the best version of yourself. Can you be better today than you were yesterday and better tomorrow than you were today? I know that you can. I don't think that you can. I know you can. And so don't take steroids. You don't need them. Go to the gym, train harder than last time, and be the best version of yourself. And so let me know in the comment section, do you believe Carlos is natural, or do you believe that he's enhanced? Do you think that my comments made sense? Will you in fact stay natural? And if you are in fact going to stay natural, of course, if you're beyond your teen years, you're in your 20s and you want to get HTLT supplements, use code Greg for 15% off. Supplements like Turk Builder and GO2 Max, Acti Builder, creatine pre-workouts, Seco protein bars back in stock. You know you want these. Head over to the website and it's 15% off simply by adding code Greg. If you don't have any money, that's fine. Get the free diet and training program. Close to 50 pages. Join the 300,000 plus newsletter subscribers. And of course, we've got so many different books. Cookbook 3.1 is out, hard copy PDF. Also, the cookbooks, the Circle Diet book, the training books, so many various price points from cheap $49.99 going up to millions of dollars. I don't know. Coaching plans by me and my team. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the like button right now. Subscribe. Click the bell button. Watch the 2 bloops. And until next time, I am out.